Welcome to the Regeneca Challenge. Are you up to the challenge? Are you ready to start making money with the Regeneca comp plan? Let's get into the details. Begin making money today with the Regeneca comp plan. You know, Regeneca offers one of the few comp plans that is lucrative yet easy to make money in. The great thing about the Regeneca comp plan is there are 7 different ways in which you can begin earning income today. One of the great facts and one of the great pieces is that you can earn a check within your first week in business. The Regeneca comp plan pays both weekly and monthly. That means that not only can you earn a check every week, but you earn great month-end checks that include additional bonuses that you receive at the end of the month, not just at the end of each individual week. Now let's get into some of the details. How do you get started with the Regeneca comp plan? There are 4 different ways to come into the business. You or the people that you bring into the business can come as either a retail customer, a preferred customer that gets a discount to retail price, an online associate, which is essentially preparatory for becoming an independent business owner, or you can come in and get access to the entire compensation plan as an independent business owner or IBO. This gives you access to wholesale pricing, you get a replicated site, you get access to the entire organization, and of course an opportunity to earn through all the 7 different ways that the compensation plan pays. So let's go into some of the details and find out how does the compensation plan pay and what makes it so unique to the industry and makes it so easy to get your business started today. First part, retail profits. What's great about retail profits is that you can earn up to 25% off of the purchase price of all retail orders placed through your organization. If you happen to be an IBO and you're active with 100 PV or more per month, then you receive 25% off the retail purchase price of any orders placed by retail customers, preferred customers, or online associates under you. If you're only active with 50 to 99 PV, then you earn 20% on those orders. Now, one bonus to being an online associate is that you actually earn profit 15% off of retail orders that are placed through your organization by retail customers, preferred customers, or other online associates. Now, of course, to receive this bonus, you must be active, which means you must have 100 or 50 PV to receive this bonus. And the great thing is this bonus is paid every week. Now, how else can you earn money? One of the fastest and easiest ways of growing your business is through the first order bonus. Earn a bonus of up to 25% on the purchase price of commissionable product ordered by your personally enrolled IBOs during their first 30 days in the business. If you're active with 100 PV or more, you receive 25% bonus against their product purchase during their first 30 days. If you're only active with 50 to 99 PV, you receive a 20% bonus. Now remember, this bonus is limited to IBOs, so if you're debating how to get started in the business, consider becoming an IBO first because you get access to more bonuses this way, including the first order bonus. Now let's take a look at an example. If somebody comes into the business under me and they buy one of the enrollment packs, let's say they buy the Regeneca enrollment pack. Well, there's a $39.99 enrollment fee, and then there's the actual retail product purchase price, which is $90.65, resulting in a total purchase price of $130.64. Since I know I'm paid 25 or 20% against the product purchase price on that for that bonus, I would receive either 25% against the $90.65, resulting in a $22.66 first order bonus, or I would receive $90.65 times 20%, which would result in an $18.13 first order bonus if I wasn't active with at least 100 PV, meaning 50 to 99 PV. So the goal, folks, to maximize that first order bonus on any order is to make sure that you're active with at least 100 PV or more. That means that on every rolling 4-week basis, you have placed at least 100 PV or more order to maintain your account and keep your account active with at least 100 PV. Now let's look at another example. How does that first order bonus affect me if somebody's already in the business as an IBO, they're still in their first 30 days, and instead of placing, say, an enrollment pack, they're actually placing a regular wholesale order? Well, if somebody who's in the business is an IBO, one of my personally enrolled IBOs, and they decide to place an order for the new Regeneca, and let's say they buy the 14-day order, which is $112, and they buy a 30-day supply of Regeneca Slim at $60, their total product purchase price would be $172. Well, if I'm active with 100 PV or more, that would be $172 times 25%, and my first order bonus on that order would be $43. Now, if I'm active with less than 100 PV but more than 50, then I would get a 20% bonus, which would result in $34.40. So again, folks, you can see the benefit of being active with 100 PV or more. So let's go on to the next bonus. What are some of the things that set you aside? Now, the great thing about the comp plan are things like the Star Maker bonus. This is a third way to get paid, and what this does is it helps set you up to understand the best way to build your business and then teach that building methodology to everybody you bring in. Now, the Star Maker bonus is a bonus you receive when you achieve your first star within your first 30 days of signing up. So the goal here is as soon as you join the business, you want to get to work and actually achieve your very first star. Now, you achieve your first star when you sign up your first qualified personally enrolled IBO on your left team and a qualified personally enrolled IBO on your right team. Now, some of you might be saying, well, what does qualified personally enrolled IBO mean? That means that somebody on your left signs up, is active, and they successfully sign up an IBO on their left side and on their right side. And this happens on both your left and on your right. Now, when you do that, you actually receive an extra 10% bonus on the people that your PE IBOs brought in that helped qualify them. So let's look at a diagram so that makes more sense. If you look at this diagram, you can see yourself at the top. And in this example, you can see the first personally enrolled IBO that you signed up, Sue. She brought in somebody on her left and on her right. And if you qualified for the first Star Maker bonus, then you would receive 10% on the first orders placed by the two people that Sue brought into the business. Now, let's say that Jeff was the second PE IBO that you signed up, meaning personally enrolled IBO, but he didn't bring two people on one on his left and one on his right. But Tiffany, who was the third personally enrolled IBO you brought into the business, she did, and this happened in your first 30 days. Then you would achieve star because Sue is fully qualified on your left side, and Tiffany, because she has somebody on her left and somebody on her right that is active, she qualifies your right leg, so you receive 10% on the two people that Tiffany brought on board. Now, the great thing about this bonus is it helps you understand the fastest way to get your organization growing. And when you begin to qualify your organization by having personally enrolled active IBOs on your left and on your right that also become qualified, it helps you activate yourself for other bonuses, and it helps you build your team so that they understand how to qualify for bonuses themselves. The faster your team grows, the more bonuses your team earns, the more bonuses you earn. So as you can see, the Star Maker bonus, you can only earn it one time, and you earn it within your first 30 days, but once you earn it, you've demonstrated that you understand how to grow a team, and then you go out and you teach that to the rest of your team. Now let's go on to number 4. This is a really exciting bonus. This is our revenue sharing pool. The great thing about the sharing pool is that we take 6% of the monthly global commissionable volume and we divide it into 3 pools and pay it out every month. So the first pool is a 2% producer pool, the second is 2% into the advanced pool, and the third is 2% into the executive leadership pool. Now let's take a look at these pools. This is paid out monthly, remember, and you must be qualified and be active with at least 100 PV to even participate. Now again, this is only available to IBOs. So let's look at the producer pool. 6% of the global commissionable volume is divided into the 3 pools, and as a producer pool, you receive 1 share when you or one of your personally enrolled IBOs qualifies for a new star achievement at the end of a monthly cycle. So let's say, for this example, if during a month you achieve 1 star and your rank is IBO, then you would earn 1 share. And let's say, just for an example, that one of your personally enrolled IBOs also achieves 1 star. Well, then you would match their share. So now you're up to 2 shares in that pool. And let's say, for the example, that 2 of your other personally enrolled IBOs also achieve a new star. They achieve 2 star. Well, then you would also match the 2 shares that they earned. So you would, during this monthly period, actually receive 4 shares in the producer pool. So you would participate with 4 shares in the producer pool. This is a great pool, folks. It's a way for you, as you grow your business, to begin to both, 1, benefit from the monthly volume generated by the company, but 2, as your team achieves success, it allows you to participate in that success with them. So let's go on to the next pool and take a look at that, because as you advance in your business, you advance from producer pool to advanced pool, and from advanced pool to executive pool. So let's go on. Let's take a look at advanced. Now, 2% advanced pool. Earn 1 share when you or one of your personally enrolled IBOs earns the rank of bronze, silver, gold, or platinum for the first time at the end of a monthly cycle. So for example, if you advance during a monthly period to the rank of bronze or higher for the first time from any lower rank, then you earn 1 share in the advanced pool. And let's say, for example, one of your personally enrolled IBOs during the same period achieves 1 star, well, then you would match their 1 share in the producer pool. Now pay attention to those asterisks. Those are going to come back. We want to pay attention to those. Now let's also say during that same period that one of your personally enrolled IBOs advances in rank to platinum for the first time from any lower rank. Well, when that's the case, you would also match their share in the advanced pool. pool. So now how many shares total would you receive? Well, if you look at this example, you actually would only get 2 shares in the advanced pool. You may say, wait a second, in that second line, it said I got 1 share in the producer pool. Well, the great thing about the pools is that you participate in the highest pool where you earn shares. So if you earn some shares in the advanced pool, some shares in the producer pool, you can only redeem shares in the highest pool where you earn shares. So whether one of your personally enrolled IBOs earn shares in a higher pool, you'll match those shares in that higher pool. If you earn shares in the higher pool, then you get to execute those shares in the higher pool. But you only participate in the highest pool where you earn shares. So in this example, even though you earned 1 share in the producer pool, you also earned 2 shares in the advanced pool. So you actually get to redeem the 2 shares in the advanced pool. And this is always the case of the pools, and the goal here is that you always advance to the higher pool, and hopefully you're teaching your team to do the same thing, so that as you grow your business and you grow from producer pool to advanced pool to executive leadership pool, you're taking your team with you, so that eventually your entire team sits with you in the executive leadership pool. So let's take a look at the executive leadership pool. 2% of the total monthly volume in the executive leadership pool. Earn 1 share when you or one of your personally enrolled IBOs reach or maintain the paid rank of Diamond Executive, Blue Diamond, Black Diamond, Crown Diamond, or Double Crown Diamond at the end of a monthly cycle. So for example, if during a month you maintain the paid rank of Diamond Executive, then you earn 1 share in the executive leadership pool. So what does that mean? That means that every month, if you maintain the paid rank of Diamond Exec, you automatically get a share in this pool. So essentially, if you continue to just maintain your business, meaning you keep that rank of Diamond Executive or higher, you always get a share in this pool. How about that? Now check this out. Look at the next line of this example. If one of your personally enrolled IBOs achieves Diamond Executive for the first time, then you will match their share in the executive leadership pool. So now if one of your leaders gets into the same pool, achieves Diamond Executive, then you get a matching share. Now let's also say, what if one of your personally enrolled IBOs maintains the rank of Blue Diamond? You would match their share in the executive leadership pool. So in this example, during that month, you would actually receive 3 shares in the executive leadership pool. Now let's say you have 2 personally enrolled IBOs, and every month they stay Diamond Executive or higher, and you maintain the rank of Diamond Executive or higher. Then you will always receive 3 shares in that pool, assuming you meet the minimum requirements every month. So keep that in mind. The great thing about this pool is that you can be there every month and you can participate in that 2% of the global commissionable monthly volume that's available in that pool. And that's just another way that the commission plan, the comp plan, helps you to grow your business and increase your earnings on a monthly basis, assuming of course you're growing your business and you're working with your team to help them grow their business. So now we've got 3 more ways to grow, it's 3 more ways to earn, so let's keep moving. Number 5, royalty commissions. This is at the core of the commission plan, and it's important that we understand how this works because this is the base behind how we earn as we grow our left and our right teams. Now, the way this works is that you earn 10% of matching binary volume every week. This is paid weekly, folks, not monthly. So if you qualify with at least 100 PV or higher, you earn 10% on the matching volume between your teams. Remember, this is paid weekly. You must be active and you must be qualified. This is only paid to IBOs. You don't receive this bonus if you're an online associate. You don't receive this bonus if you're a retail customer. Royalty commissions. Your left team, let's say for example, your left team GV is 600 and your right team GV is 1000. Well, you're going to match your lesser volume GV. So you have 600 on your left, 1000 on your right, then you would match 600 GV. So 600 group volume times 10%, because it's 10% of your lesser leg group volume matched out, that's over 100, would actually equal $60 in royalty commissions. So that week, because you matched out 600 and 600 times 10% is $60, that week you would be paid $60 in royalty commissions. Now remember, this is paid weekly. You must be qualified. Qualified meaning you have somebody active on your right and on your left, and it's only paid to IBOs. Now remember, you have to have at least 100 GV in your lesser team leg to trigger a payout. So if on my left team I only had 50, I wouldn't lose the volume, but it wouldn't trigger a payout until it hit at least 100 because we have a minimum payout of $10 on that. So 10% of 100 would be $10. This is at the core of the commission plan, but it also helps you structure your organization so that you make sure that you have your right team and your left team are being taken care of and that volume continues to grow together so that you work as best you can to match out all of that volume every week. So let's keep going. Number 6, check match bonus. This is a great part of the program. This is what also helps you to grow your personally enrolled organization. Now, what is your personally enrolled organization? That's the organization made up of the people that you personally brought into the business and, of course, the people they've brought into the business. Now, you earn a check match on the royalty commissions of people you've brought into the business when you qualify for a star achievement at the end of a monthly cycle. Now, this bonus is matched against the royalty commissions that are earned by IBOs in your personally enrolled organization. So, for example, if you are 1-star qualified, you receive a 10% match on level 1 personally enrolled IBO's royalty commissions. When you're 2-star qualified, you still earn the 10% on level 1, but now you earn 5% on level 2. When you're 3-star qualified, you earn 10% on level 1, but now you get 5% on levels 2, 3, and 4. And of course, when you get to the top of the star qualifications, when you are 4-star qualified, you continue to get 10% on level 1, but now you get a 5% match on levels 2 through 8. So let's take a look at a quick diagram on this. So check match payouts. On level 1, get 10%. On levels 2, when you reach 2-star, you get access to level 1 and 2. When you're 3-star, get access to level 1 through level 4. And of course, when you're 4-star, get access to level 1 through level 8. So what does that mean? Well, if I have somebody who earned his royalty commissions in my organization, they earned $100, and they're on my first level, then I would get $10 check match at the end of the month on that royalty commissions of $100. So now if you have a large personally enrolled organization and they're all receiving royalty commissions every week, well, at the end of the month, I'm going to check match against their entire monthly royalty commissions based on these percentages. So as my organization grows and gets rather deep, if I achieve 4-star, I actually check match against all 8 levels of my personally enrolled organization. So as you can see, this can become a very generous and very large payout as I build my business. But once again, folks, how do you take advantage of this and how do you build your business against the check match? The goal here is to work with your team and help them achieve success. You want your team members to be receiving bonuses on a weekly basis. You want to help them achieve and receive royalty commissions every week. If they're receiving royalty commissions, it's because they're growing their business and because they're helping their business become successful. And what happens when their business becomes successful? Your business becomes successful. When their checks go up, your checks go up. So what are you really doing? You're helping other people achieve success, and as a result, you become successful yourself. Now the last bonus, number 7, the lifestyle or car bonus as we like to call it. This is a great bonus, folks. This is just fun and makes it easy. It really is part of what being in business for yourself is all about. The lifestyle car bonus is where you receive a 10% match on your own royalty commissions up to $2,500 a month. Now this bonus is capped out based on the rank that you're at and determined based against the cap, of course, and a 10% limit of your royalty commissions earned during a month. So for example, if I'm gold, the max this bonus can be is $250. If I'm platinum, the maximum this bonus can be is $500, etc., down all the way to double crown diamond, where this bonus can be as high as $2,500. Now, what do I do with this money? Well, I can receive it every month, and I can use it to do anything I want. I can use the money to go lease a new car. I can use it to pay down my home. I can use it to get into a nicer home. I can use it to go on a vacation. I can use these funds any way I would like to change and improve my lifestyle, because as my business grows, my lifestyle should change. I should be able to make the changes to my lifestyle the way I want to, because I've taken control of my destiny and I'm now living the life that I want to live. So let's take a look at an example so that I can explain this a little better and so you understand how this bonus works. Here's an example with where the 10%. If during a month I earned the following in royalty commissions, weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4, and look at the example, and my total monthly royalty commissions were $1,300 and my rank was gold, then $1,300 in royalty commissions times 10% would be $130 in lifestyle bonus. Now this is paid monthly, and of course I've got to be active, and this is only paid to IBOs. Now my cap on this is more than $130, but my royalty commissions were only $1,300. So of course, I get 10% of that, which would be $130. Now let's look at another example. What if instead my royalty commissions were $2,600, but my rank was only gold? Well, $2,600 times 10% would be $260. That exceeds the cap, because the cap for gold is $250. So I would only get paid $250 in a lifestyle bonus. Now what does that tell me, folks? Because I just got capped out. It tells me two things. Number one, it tells me that I need to work on my business and I need to advance to the next rank. I need to get past gold. Because if I'm getting capped out on this bonus because of my rank, then I need to get to work and figure out what I need to do to get to the next rank so that I can bump into the next cap. Essentially, so that I can earn that extra $10 and more by growing my business. The other thing it tells me is that I'm on my way, that I'm actually building my business, and I've got to put that money to work for myself. Whether that's getting that car, paying down my debt, or taking the money and putting it back into my business so that I can continue to grow that business and grow that bonus. So folks, I hope you're excited. I hope you're ready to go. I hope you understood the 7 different ways that this compensation plan can work for you and help you get started. And the only thing I have left to say for you is get your team together because your check is waiting for you. See you at the top.